I'm gonna find it on YouTube. Oh my God, do not. What the hell is this thing doing? Show the rest of my room. What the hell? Now, this thing. This place is dirty. Do not do that to me. Y'all outing me, Apple. Anyways, not Apple outing me. How's everybody doing that watches? I hope you're doing real well. I hope you're doing real well for yourself. I hope you're doing amazing. I myself can make up every single excuse I want to say, I haven't been good. But I guess at the end of every day, I've I have prayed and I have been trying to get in touch more so with that spiritual side of myself that I know exists. And I just feel like I've been more um calm. Mm, Kind of. Kind of. I mean, like, I don't know. As calm as you can be seeing that you see on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, I really haven't left my house. I'm like Sheila from Shameless. Not Sheila, my Aunt Sheila, but Sheila from Shameless, that show. I used to watch on Netflix, I believe it is. Um, if for those of you that don't know, Sheila is someone that is afraid of leaving her home. I think she eventually gets over it, but she has to count her steps and stuff like that at a certain point. It's kind of sick. Um, it's a horrible, horrible thing that actual people go through. And I myself have gone through, but I haven't gotten that bad where I have to count my steps. Hopefully I never get that bad, but it's not like I'm imprisoned, even though it may feel that way sometimes. I'm not in prison. I have things I could do and should do. There's just no other option. God, it's like I want to be perfect so bad. There's no such thing. How did you bring it to if you're in search of that too? You're never gonna find it. It doesn't fucking exist. Perfection does not exist other than this space right here. You're never gonna find anybody that looks better than me, but hey, my opinion is my opinion. What can I say? Um, no, but I've felt way more responsible recently. I've felt, and I think it has to do with the amount of attention, which call me, call me narcissist, whatever. Like, I'm literally not even that. Like, I'm literally not. Literally not. I'm literally not an attention seeker. I'm the first person to tell you I have social anxiety around people, and then I go Uber drive and I pick fucking strangers up. So I don't know. I'm very contradictive. I don't know how well I know myself if that's my truth. An introverted extrovert, you know what I mean? Or whatever you call that. An extroverted introvert. Um, it doesn't matter, I guess. At the end of the day, I guess all that matters is that you're happy and that you have love, um, no matter where the love. Well, no, excuse me. You should love yourself first because you can't love anybody else without loving yourself first. I've always had love for myself, and I can say that with the utmost pride. And yeah, I'm so gorgeous. I just can't with myself, like how gorgeous I am. Oh my gosh. Live your life to the fullest every single day. I know I haven't been, but I'll sure as hell tell you that. I mean, live every day like it's your last, bro, because I tell you what, you're never gonna have a day that's promised. You're never gonna have another day promised to you. Because guess what? Today wasn't promised and it happened. But you have to find the will to continue to move forward. You know what I mean? And it's like, either do that, fuck off. Like, I really don't care. Like, it's not gonna affect me either way. Like, I'm still gonna eat at the end of the day, and I'm not trying to like make a scene here, but it's like you have to do it. I mean, as much as you might not like the idea of it, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So you have to expand. You have to learn lessons. It's called trials and tribulations. I don't know, you guys. I used Google Bard, right? And it told me I like brought up my channel and I was asking it about my channel because you know it's Google and Google owns YouTube. So I was just trying to see what it thought about the channel, and it said that it thought I had a really good sense of humor, which I loved that it said that. I was like, oh my god. And it also was saying, to create more videos, just continue to create more videos and you'll be successful. So that's what I haven't done. I have done the opposite of that, made zero content on purpose. Not on purpose, but you know what I mean. Like every video I've ever posted, I don't know how I did it. I think I've been living in some fantasy land for years. For real, like in denial of it too, like for real. Like I've been in this like world of, I guess, delusion. But for the first time ever, I'm being truthful with myself. And if you want to call it delusion, you can call it that. I don't call it that. I call it anything but that. Because obviously I'm not fucking delusional. LOL. Like, what are you talking about? Um, but I am, probably. Who knows? It doesn't really matter as long as I'm not hurting anybody and I'm not hurting myself. Um, I may be talking to myself right now, but hey, I'm just kidding. God, that was the most wonderful feeling to feel, knowing I was not talking to myself whenever I was doing my podcast. Or I'm still doing my podcast. It's called False Narratives. Like when you're delusional, like I don't know, like I could just be crazy. Like who knows? Clear as day too. It's funk. You know what I mean? Like nobody does like me. That I was thinking, like, damn, I just hope I'm bringing something so significantly different to the table game. I know there's people out there that are really invested in the way people perceive them. And I guess by making this video, I'm worse in a way. I guess I have to worry about my image. I don't really know. I've been not doing that, I don't think. I think the less attention I pay, the more attention pays me. And Lil Wayne is such an icon for saying that. He's like, I tried to pay attention, but attention paid me, or something like that. That's the hardest line for real. Like for real, attention does pay. It really does. Even if you're not paying attention. But, I'm like looking at the news, I'm doing everything I can to stay in touch, and it's like, oh my God, it just makes me wanna cry. It's so annoying and stupid. Shout out to Candace Owens. Do I want to say that? Yeah, I kind of do. Let me be real. I watch her stuff. I think she has so much couth. She says her truth, baby. She ain't, and she does not act brand new. SZA's mother says it best in her album Control. She says, I think it's one of the ending lines of Control, like the album itself. It was like one of the ending lines of one of her last songs, I believe. Don't quote me. And her mom is explaining Control, and she's like, you know, if it's an illusion, I don't want to hear it. Like, let me have my illusion because the alternative is an abyss of nothingness. Who wants that? And I'm very much there. I'm very much there. Like, if I'm delusionally crazy in this illusion that I have made myself, then leave me the alone. Don't comment. Like, don't let me know, please. I'm just that, I guess. Like, it's fine. Let me sit there. Let me have that because that's clearly all I've got. You know what I mean? Um, I don't really consider it delusion. Now that I put it that way, I would say it's hope and I have faith in myself. And I have love for myself. And I have love for anybody that's watched this far. Thank you. Give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, I think that's it. Did I nail it? Probably not. I don't feel like I nailed it. I feel like I screwed it.